Hey everybody, it's me again, and I have something new in the shop, something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and it's a small little sticker kit for your planner. It's right here. I have it printed out. So first things first, I am still learning how to make these things, so they're not going to look as pretty as some sticker shops have theirs. I've purchased several from sticker shops, and um, yeah, it's not as, anyway, let's just not get into that one. But I'm still learning, and this is the first one. I actually used it already, so I'm going to show you how it looks in my planner, but it coordinates with my Bootastic pastel. Now if you try to buy this and you couldn't get to that page, there was an issue with that link, not the link, but for some reason I thought I set it so that it would be an endless quantity, and it only showed as one. So someone had bought it and then it just disappeared because it only showed like I only had one kit. But I fixed that. It is back in there. I'll put the link down below to this and to this. It's going to coordinate with this if you want to use it together, and I'm going to show you how I used this kit in my planner as well, and then the layout. So I am so excited about this. The only issue is with this is you can only open it with your Silhouette Cameo. I've yet to figure out how to save it in other forms because I designed it in Silhouette Cameo. I know there is a way, but the ways that I've seen it seems like it's a lot of work. So it's just 2 files for your Silhouette Cameo. If you know how to change that file, then just go ahead and change it to whatever you need to. So it's 2 files that you open up in your Silhouette Cameo and you print it out and then you cut it. You do have to change the settings of your cuttings, everything that you need there. This paper is sticker paper. Don't have it. Oh, here it is. It's just one that I get because I know I cut a lot. I do a lot of stickers, and it's 100 in here. But they come in different counts, and it's from onlinelabels.com. It's standard white matte, and you can use this both in your inkjet and your laser printers, which when I first bought this, I didn't even think of laser printers until now that I have a laser printer. So I did use my laser printer, and it came out fine. What I set my blade at was 1 to not cut it all the way through, and then the pressure, I think I set it at 12, but I think I probably could even do less pressure because some places I feel like it went a little further, like this area here, which are the headers. It seems like it went deeper, but it still worked out. So you can play around with that. So these boxes will fit both Erin Condren and Happy Planner boxes, and both of those planners have 1.5 inch width. The height is the only differences. You're going to get like these shorter boxes here and taller ones, but I think Erin Condren has an even taller box, so you just fill it up with things like headers and stuff like that. I did use it in my planner, which I think is Erin Condren size boxes, but I am actually going to use this in this planner too, and it's actually Happy Planner size boxes, so I think I'll do it here on camera. You can cut this down to like right here, cut this and just cut it all down to fit your storage. I did that. This was the first one I used. You see, I got so excited, and I actually cut too far the first time because I forgot to change my settings, but it still worked. And yeah, so I use a lot out of here. Since I figured out how to do this, I will be doodling again. I'm going to be doodling these things here, which I only did in text right now, but like the laundry, I'll probably doodle like a laundry basket, a trash can, a little vacuum, and other things related to planner stuff. So I'm going to be making a list of stuff. And if you have ideas, if you know that you want to be buying some of these from me, if you have ideas as far as planner related like words or tasks, just put them down below. You give me some ideas as well, and I'll see what I can doodle, and then I'll do like I always like to doodle in my little white page books. I will have like fall and Christmas as well. But I'm so excited, I don't even know what to say. I am talking a little bit lower because my hubby's in the other room, although I think he's distracted with some videos. I made this to fit my needs. When I purchase all these digital kits, it has a lot of stuff that I don't use. So I'm going to show you, wrong one, what I mean. And you know, you can't pick and choose when you buy a kit. It gives you everything, and you know, I don't have to open all the files, but sometimes what I want is on part of the page. So like all this kind of stuff, I really don't use them, so I didn't design them. And see, these I'm going to be doodling stuff like this so I can have them for my kids. But like the weekend thing, I can't use it in my big planner, but I can use this in my smaller planner. So let's see what else. Yeah, like these kind of stuff I rarely use. I use it more to cover up things that I'm not going to use, like if I want to cover these. But yeah, so I didn't want to design stuff that I know I'm not going to use. Anyway, okay, let's just keep going. I did use my Blutastic pastel for this, and just took some of these backgrounds. I took all my images from here, minus this cat, and made little stickers out of them. What else did I do? Oh, I did make this little witch's got a plan onto that. You can foil this stuff too, but from what I'm hearing, because I've been watching a lot of tutorials, that you actually have to print all your colors minus the black on in inkjet, and then print only the blacks on your laser in order to foil that part. So like this right here, these are not separate files. The little skulls and the background is not, so I wouldn't be able to just print like the certain areas, although I could cut this and just foil that. But I printed this entirely with the laser, so I'm still learning about that kind of stuff. When I do more foiling, then I'll learn, you know, what to print first and then what to foil. But yeah, okay, so anyway, you're getting the full boxes here. These are the decorative full boxes, and then on this side they're gonna have like the list ones. This area here are all little headers, so I didn't put anything in there, no to-dos or anything. You can write that in yourself, or you could put these little things in there. They should fit. And then there's two sets of they're kind of like half boxes, but they're actually not half size. And then down below we have I'm giving you 2 weekend banners, because again, I usually plan in 2 planners, although I can't use this in my bigger one. You're gonna get 2 Octobers, which I was excited to find out that October already starts next Monday. And 2 31st, there's going to be 2 strips of washi. It's 1 image, but it's cut into 2. They're each 1/2 inch size. I did make a new image here, which is the little coffee cups, and these are not apples, they are pumpkins. They can go for apples too, but I just put the pumpkins in there. The words are Halloween, laundry, trash, vacuum, doctor's appointment, payday, pay bills, shop, and trick or treat. So that's that one. And then on this one again, the images, there's 8 decorative boxes here. On this side I've got my little bow clips, 2 little planners, and then down here I'm giving you 2 sets of weekday covers, and then the dates to go in here. They actually do fit within these labels. On the spare squares, they're just the pumpkins, which you can put whatever you like in there. If you got other stickers that you can stick on there, like little stars or hearts, you can. And then down below, the images as little stickers, the pen as well. So I'm going to cut this down now on camera, because it's easier to work with smaller sticker sheets than big ones when you're trying to peel them off. So I'm just going to kind of follow this and then just, you know, cut it there. I might even cut it shorter than that, just to get all the extra off. Yeah, I'm going to cut a little closer than. Alright, so I got that, and over here I don't have any lines left to follow, so I'm just gonna get a little bit close there. You don't know how excited I was when I figured it out. So there is a video that I watched that really helped me, so I'll put that link too below if you want to learn how to make your own stickers using your silhouette cameo. Okay, these are about the same size, so I'm gonna leave it like that. She explained everything so well, and it just like clicked. I'm like, oh, that's how it's done. So yeah, I learned so much and learned what all the little images on that silhouette studio is, all the little icons that, you know, represent something, and I'm like, okay, I didn't know what that was for. So here we go. Just gonna cut this down smaller so you can get an idea. Put this one right there. Alright, so now I have more manageable sheets. Okay, and you can store them in this little binder here. They will fit. Why did I not stick this in right? I'm not going to put it in, but it will fit inside these if that's how you're storing, or you could leave the whole sheet if you want and put it in a bigger binder. Okay, so let me show you how it looks in this planner for now, and then we will go and decorate my bigger one. I made this, and it's this sheet I found, well, it came with other ones, not the same color. I found it through Amazon, and I really wanted to do this kit because I really wanted to coordinate with my pen that I found at Walmart, and here it is. I'm not done planning in here. I just wanted to show you how it looked before I added anything that has nothing to do with this kit. So this is just a magnet. Okay, this is how it looks. Isn't that adorable? I love it. I had to do some layering on top of each other because, again, these boxes, let me show you. This is more, I think, Erin Condren size boxes. It's like one long one, but then you can individually, you know, do that. And the smaller box should be able to fit this to cover the gray area as well. So these will fit here. But the longer ones are just a hair taller than these boxes, but they're gonna fit like exact into the Happy Planner. Actually, this one right here might be the right, no, it's still shorter than this one. And I can't remember where I got this. Every time I try to look it up in my Zivit, no, in my Etsy files, I can't find it. So I don't know who it was on Etsy that I got this from. It's like I wish that they would put their names or their shop in there somewhere. But if I happen to find it by the time that you see this, I will link it down below. So, like I said, I did layer stuff just to get it in there, but you could see everything else. If it's fine, if it's perfect this way, it's 1.5 inches. And you know, here's all my little stickers, and then here's my chores, bills, sticker, that's another sticker. This is the decorative boxes, and then here's the washi. This is just I cut it down to fit, and then I did put the October here because Monday is October 1st. Okay, so that's how it looks. Isn't that adorable? I can't believe I did this. It's one of those things. I know I can do anything that I put my mind to or set my mind to, but certain things, you know, you're like, it just took me a little longer to learn it. So eventually I'll learn how to make the actual inserts, but that's using I think Office or some Word or something like that, and I have no idea how to use that. I've never really used it except for opening files. Alright, so let's go ahead and play with my smaller one so you can see how I kind of do a planner, or we'll do like a little plan with me here. So this one here is my pocket size. The other one was a B6 if I didn't mention it. And We're just gonna slip this out. This one I know where this is from, without this image here, because I covered it. It's from Scrap Fantastic, and these boxes I believe are Happy Planner boxes, and these fit perfectly in here. So we are going to play in here, and I'm probably going to use some of this stuff here. Now this is my health and fitness, so not much planning in here. I usually just write in here like doctor's appointments, when I work out, you know, the information for that. So, oh, I don't have any more. Okay, so this is where I come into the new set. So I think I'm going to use the little witch over here. It's going to fit in here perfectly. Isn't that cute? Look at that. It fits perfect. I was so excited. Alright, so let me see. I will use a couple of these. And, oh, you know what? Let me start with that, with the days. I do have that second set that I didn't use. The one thing I don't like is the way this is set, where it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I always like to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that is what we're going to do. And now this is a little taller in this one here. There's not a lot of space up here, so I am going to go a little bit lower than my line, and then later on I'm going to cut that top part. In the other planner this fits perfect. I'm just gonna, and I will, when I put this box down, it's gonna overlay on top of that. And that's pretty much how I've been doing it before I made my own. The covers that I already have from other shops are always a little too tall anyway. So then over here, actually, I'm gonna trim this one so I'm not covering that. I don't want to try to lift that up yet. So let's just trim it. If you have more space in here, then you won't have this problem. Okay, that's better. The rest I'll be okay. I can always cover it with those boxes. That's why I'm doing these first. And I am using these little tweezers. These I found, it came with a little compact mirror, and I found it at Dollar Tree years ago. Had a coordinating compact. I haven't seen it since. But they do help out to lift stuff. Okay, so now I should be able to just go ahead and let me cut this first. I'll try to cut them together. It won't come off my finger. Okay, so that's done. Now to put some of these things down. I'm not gonna use that many of them. I think I'll put it on Tuesday. Usually Mondays I don't work out on my days off because I always got things to do. Okay, and then maybe I'll do one on Friday. Okay. And now I'll just put some of these decorative ones. want to use this cupcake. I'm going to put it on Wednesday's box. Okay, and then the ghosts we put here. Alright, so then these three, I'm just going to use these decorative, more or less decorative boxes. Right there, and then the lavender one I'll put over here. And I need one more Thursday. Let's do this one. Whoops, that's really off. Okay, so with this one I don't need to use much of this, but I think what I'll do, because those little white spaces just kind of there, I'll go ahead and add, actually maybe I'll try to use this little piece here. Let's see, just to kind of fill it. It's a little bigger, but I'm just going to leave it like that, so it doesn't look there. We'll use that. Alright, and then here I could use my weekend banner. I'm excited about this. It's kind of going to go over my ghost, but it should fit over 2 boxes. Look, it worked. Little weekend banner. Probably should have used a different color background there, but that's okay. Oh, I forgot my days. Let's do that. And I'll have to use the new sticker sheet so we can put, what is that? Oh. So I just made boring squares for this because, again, I'm still learning. I'm just going to put that down. Monday is the 1st of October. Remember, I cut those down so my box, my little numbers are a little bit bigger. Hold on. I want to get it under that. Okay, that's good. Okay, we got our numbers down, and now to put, I'm gonna go ahead and use this other October. It's a little bit too big, but it's October 1st here, so we're just gonna put that there. And I'm going to use this large cup here for decorative purposes over, I think I'll stick it here. Use that. And let's go to these pieces here. I had some more. Oh, here. to use this sheet up. I'm gonna put this here. And grab that one first. I usually plan on like Wednesdays or Thursdays. I'm just gonna put it here even though it might not be on that day. And I'm gonna use the last sticker on the sheet. Maybe right here. So I can get rid of that. And I think I will use this guy up here. And that should be it. I don't want to over decorate. So you saw how I used some parts of my kit, and look at how cute this is. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, I'm dying here. So yes, okay, so this again, digital files is available in my shop. The link will be down below. The coordinating kit link will also be down below if you're interested. This is, there's only 2 silhouette files. The rest is JPEG, which you can use anyhow or through any means. And yeah, you can print with your inkjet and your laser. Both of these, I just happen to use my laser. So thanks again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.